Hey guys, what's up? What's going on? Uh, just finished watching UFC Vegas 34, the main event, uh, middleweight bout between Kevin Gastelum and Jared Cannonier. Um, uh, very good fight, very good fight, very action packed. I loved it. It went the 5 round, it went the distance. Uh, these two were game right from the beginning. It was a back and forth war. They landed on each other a lot. They dropped each other. Um, it was Cannonier that dropped actually the one that dropped Kevin Gastelum. I think it was in the third round. Uh, Dropped him, but Kevin Gastelum got right up. Kevin Gastelum, one of those competitors that has an iron chin. Uh, Very game fighter, complete fighter, good, well-rounded, with good wrestling, good gas tank, good hands on him, uh, good combination, good boxing, and he did land of some of his combinations on Jared Cannonier. Jared Cannonier, one of those amazing specimens, one of those amazing fighters, very big, good gas tank. He was ready for Gavin Gastelum's wrestling, for his offense. He was defending pretty good. He took some shots, but he was okay. Really, the main event was action packed. I loved it. Uh, it's just I think that Kevin Gastelum eventually fell into a pattern where he was trying to do the same thing over and over. He didn't change it up enough, and Cannonier was ready for him. Saw things coming. He was defending uh, Kevin Gastelum's takedown offense. He was defending the takedowns pretty good, and the moments he did fall down a little bit, he was taken down. He was right back up. Like I said, both fighters were really game in this fight. It was action packed. It was very dramatic. It was fun to watch, and it went the distance. Cannonier got the decision win, and I think they were both fighting for a spot to fight Israel Adesanya next. Israel Adesanya is the current champion. He's the middleweight champion. He's been very dominant in that division. He already did face Kevin Gastelum. It was a very good fight, and Kevin Gastelum gave him a hell of a contest, and it would have been fun to see that rematch. But as it turns out, he goes back to the drawing board, and Jared Cannonier is now next. Uh, he's working his way up. I'm not sure if UFC is going to give him the winner of Whitaker and Israel Adesanya, who are about to face each other again. I think in a rematch. I think they both agreed to that fight. So maybe UFC is going to give Cannonier another fight before he faces either one of those competitors. Um, Great fight, uh, great main event, great fight card. UFC Vegas 34 was action packed, man. A lot of knockouts, a lot of dramatic fights. Nothing to complain about, really. It lived up to the hype, and the main event was pretty good. Um, it's gonna be interesting to see what's next for Kevin Gastelum. I'm not sure at this point. I want to see him evolve a little bit more. I think he's falling into that pattern where he's not doing different things. Maybe he needs to change camp. I'm not sure what the answer is. I'm not going to pretend to know the answer, but I think he does need to change it up a little bit, or he's going to fall into this gatekeeper um, spot, and you don't want him doing that. Even though he is tough to put away, he the guy. I mean, he's so competitive. It's just that, in my view, in my eyes, he's not big enough for middleweight. But he has competed at welterweight, but he has a tough time cutting weight, and at 170 he loses power. He doesn't have that same power he has in middleweight, obviously. So he's probably gonna stay. He's probably gonna stay in middleweight. So it's gonna be very interesting to see what what he does next. But Cannonier is a hell of a competitor, man, and I think that it would be interesting to see him fight against Israel Adesanya. Israel Adesanya made comments a while back that he would like to face him, but Cannonier's working his way up, and he did a good job on this main event to to work up his way up the ladder, as the saying goes. Anyways, guys, those are my views. Thanks for listening to me, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll keep talking MMA. I love this sport. Thanks a lot. Okay, peace.